residents overnight in the San Fernando Valley. Who police are looking for this morning.
And we are seeing sunshine, mostly, still a little bit of cloud coverage along the coast, but temperatures are really going to start to warm up as we head into Labor Day. We'll talk about that straight ahead.
And the travel rush officially underway this Labor Day weekend is expected to be one of the busiest in history. If you haven't hit the road yet, we'll tell you what the best and worst times are. That's next.
Plus, see what I named my daughter. No, I'm not pregnant. Very sweet, very cutesy, very demure. Wait until you see how the latest TikTok trend is making waves across the newest generation, ending up on their birth certificate.
Oh no, you're kidding me. Are you for real? This is their whole lives.
This is a deep...
Trends last 40 seconds now. Oh my goodness. Well, that's coming up. Something else disappointing. A music festival people were really looking forward to has been canceled here in Southern California. We'll tell you why and what people who bought tickets might be able to do to make it a little bit better. How about that?
Hey, good morning and welcome to the KTLA Weekend Morning News at 9 o'clock. I'm Lauren Lister.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Megan Tellis. Happy Saturday. It's going to get hot, apparently. Casey Montoya.
It is. It's going to get hot as we head into Labor Day, and then next week, it's going to get even hotter. So we'll talk about that throughout the next hour. Temperatures outside right now on this Saturday morning look like this. 68 in Santa Monica, same for Santa Ana, 71 in Chino, and 80 in Lancaster. This is what we're expecting for highs this afternoon. A little bit warmer than yesterday. 75 for Santa Monica, 101 in Santa Clarita today, 95 for Ontario, 77 with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. In Big Bear, back to you.
Casey, thank you. Our other top story at 9 a.m. Residents rattled after two separate intruder scares.
One home invasion involving several suspects in Toluca Lake, the other involving a trespassing woman in Mission Hills. And that's where we find KTLA's Aaron Myers live at the scene with the very latest. Aaron, you have covered a lot of these break-ins, home invasions, or attempts in the Valley. So I feel like you really have become kind of an expert on these.
Hi, you two. Good morning. Unfortunately, we've seen a lot of these over the last several months. Encino, one area that's been hit a lot with these home invasions and break-ins, and then now other parts of the Valley as well. We'll start here in Mission Hills. We'll get into some video from last night. You can see police. They do have a woman handcuffed. They were taking her into custody outside of a home. Now, we're told the woman was in the backyard of this home and was lingering, wouldn't leave. This was around 10:45 last night. The house is located on the 14,000 block of Torrey Court, and we're told she was arrested for trespassing. Also last night in Toluca Lake, you can see a police helicopter overhead and officers searching around a home on the 4700 block of Foreman Avenue. Police say around 9:15 last night, a resident heard voices coming from the backyard. Looked and didn't see anyone. They looked again and saw three suspects who then ran to the front yard and took off. No arrests were made in that situation. But a really frightening incident early yesterday morning in Winnetka. Surveillance video captured a suspect ramming his way through the front door of a home. Police say a man in his 20s was approaching homes on Elkwood Street near Winnetka. At the last home, the suspect got in and was confronted by the homeowner's daughter and then by the father. An altercation happened, and in an effort to protect his family, the father stabbed the intruder. The suspect did flee but was arrested and taken to the hospital. Residents there spoke about their concerns.
And I am worried and concerned because I have two teenage kids sleeping in my house and I care for them. I want everyone to be aware that it's getting to everybody's house. No one is safe. So we have to take actions to protect ourselves.
And at the beginning of the week in Sherman Oaks, police responded to a home invasion robbery. Investigators say a woman was still inside when at least two armed suspects broke in and escaped with a large bag of items. A black car that was said to be involved in that break-in was tracked by officers. We are told three men were later taken into custody. Now back here live, because we have been seeing these home invasions, these break-ins, officials recommend maybe upping your security systems. I know in Encino, when I talked to residents there, many of them had already been doing that. Also to just be vigilant and keep in contact with your neighbors. Reporting live here in Mission Hills, I'm Aaron Myers. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
This morning, one person is in the hospital after a car slams into an overturned vehicle on the freeway. It happened on the 101 in Balboa Street. Firefighters responding to a red sedan that was overturned, blocking the fast lane. That's when a gray Nissan sedan barreled into it, skidding across the lanes, slamming into the right shoulder wall. That driver got out and ran. Police are still looking for him as the investigation continues. Paramedics took the other driver to the hospital for cuts and bruises.
A bill to install speed cameras along Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu moving forward to the governor's office. The Senate bill is advancing out of the California legislature and now awaits Governor Gavin Newsom's signature. The bill was written in the wake of a deadly crash on PCH that killed 4 Pepperdine students last year. If approved, 5 cameras will be placed along a 21-mile stretch of PCH in strategic, high-risk locations.
The holiday weekend is on. Millions of Americans taking to the skies, also hitting the roads.
Yeah, travel costs are down, leading to more travel volume, according to the experts. KTLA's Carlos Herrera, also an expert at this point, because you've been on these stories. You're live in downtown LA with more on the holiday getaway. Good morning. The coat is back on. You took it off to dance. But
We liked
now-
your stretch.
I did, yeah.
Teaspoon in a cup.
You know, I just gotta look a little more professional for the formal live shots. So here I am with my coat back on in downtown LA with the backdrop of the 101 and the 110 freeways. It's a great forecast. Casey has been talking about it. We have other things in our favor as well. Nearby destinations, gas prices are low, and that means, of course, that we're going to have record-breaking numbers in terms of traveling. A lot of people are going to be hitting the road. By the way, if you haven't left already this morning, it's best to wait it out until about 11 a.m. because between now and 11 is actually the worst times to hit the road. Take a look here. AAA forecasting that domestic travel by road is actually going to be up by 9% this weekend. That is a big deal. The sight of busier SoCal freeways started Thursday. It only got worse yesterday. It'll continue today. Transportation data provider INRIX and AAA say travel times are expected to be up to 90% longer than normal. For example, driving from LA to Bakersfield via the 5 freeway could take you up to 3 hours for a trip that usually only takes about 90 minutes. There's some good and bad news for this travel weekend. While there will be more cars to battle on the roads, it'll also be a little bit easier on your wallet. The cost of domestic travel is down by 2% according to AAA, and that's because gas prices are down.
The statewide average comparatively to last year is about 59 cents lower this year. There was a slight increase going into Labor Day weekend, and that can be due to the demand and some people driving, but it's still a lot lower, and we are seeing a lot of people taking advantage of that.
The best and worst times to hit the road this weekend, by all costs, avoid leaving between now and 11 a.m. unless you want to be stuck in traffic. The best time is afternoon. Returning on Sunday and on Labor Day, you should leave as early as possible to avoid heavy traffic in the afternoon. While many Southern Californians are driving to top holiday destinations like San Diego and the Grand Canyon, others are actually heading to the airport this morning. There's a live look here from your LAX camera. You know, all things considered, not too bad there. Of course, getting in and out of the Horseshoe Bend, that's, you know, always some backup, but not too bad. TSA expecting to screen more than 2.8 million people nationwide. Travelers are choosing cities like Seattle, Orlando, and Anchorage. Others are deciding to come to LA.
I grew up in LA, and so we're just coming here for the Labor Day weekend, long weekend, to celebrate and hopefully remember the nights.
You know, many people have been asking, what exactly are you doing? Because there's been a lot of talk in the last few days about what I'm up to this Labor Day weekend. Ladies, I don't work tomorrow, so my Labor Day weekend officially begins right now.
No.
So,
Wait.
in about an hour or so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you have
In
a
about
10
an hour
o'clock
or so.
live shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine.
Look at us.
Sorry,
After
Carlos.
that,
Raining
family
on his
party.
parade.
Family party.
Okay.
And then tomorrow, pool day. Carne
Nice.
asada, CHP officer.
Ooh. Oh.
Monday,
Nice going.
I'm going surfing.
Yeah.
Surfing.
Wait, you don't like the ocean?
For a
Couch
live
surfing.
shot or
Couch
for
surfing.
Couch surfing.
Couch surfing.
Oh, Carlos.
Wow.
All right.
Way to
He got us all.
That was his dad joke.
It was good, though.
Chuckle,
It was.
chuckle.
Look, the weather here is going to be amazing. So if you're staying in town like all of us are, I'm off on Monday, and I think it's going to be a glorious day to head to the beach. So if you don't have any plans, maybe do the same. Or if you live in the Valley or the IE, head to someone's pool because it is going to get so hot. Temperature yesterday, we were a little bit below average. Today, temperatures will be back to normal. Again, this is away from the coast, and then starting tomorrow, we are going to start a little warm up. 70 right now in Riverside, it's 69 in Fullerton, 69 also for Burbank, 80 already in Lancaster. And you can see we are all, with the exception of Big Bear, we're all seeing temperatures warmer than 24 hours ago. Air quality, moderate for most of us. There's a few green dots for Ventura County, but other than that, moderate for most. Orange means unhealthy for sensitive groups. Red, that's unhealthy air for everyone. So if you live in one of those spots, not a great idea to be outdoors today. Winds picking up as we head into the afternoon, as we typically see. The gusts, when you see yellow, are about 20, 25 miles per hour, and that takes us through the evening before the winds do finally die down overnight. Cloud coverage, again, just confined to those coastal spots. That's going to continue to clear nicely. Notice the clouds increasing in the mountains. There's a slight chance of showers or thunderstorms there this afternoon, and then a shallow marine layer returns for us tomorrow morning. It'll clear very similarly to what we're seeing today, and then an increase in clouds for some of those desert and mountains as we head into Sunday afternoon, but sunshine for the rest of us. Here's a look at temperatures expected today. 102 for Lancaster, 100 in Santa Clarita today, 90 for Burbank along the coast, mid-70s for Manhattan Beach today, 82 in Long Beach, 79 for Santa Ana, and in the Inland Empire today, 100 for San Bernardino. And for the Inland Empire, we're back to the triple digits for the entire week. Windy for the next couple of days, breezy on Labor Day. For the San Fernando Valley, 99 today, and then we're back into the triple digits. It will be potentially dangerously hot for the valleys as we head into this coming week. Orange County, 86 today. We're back into the 90s tomorrow. Labor Day, mostly sunny, 92 degrees, and temperatures are also going to keep warming up for you. And finally, for the mountains, again, slight chance of showers or thunderstorms today, but look at these temperatures. While most of us are heating up, you guys will be in the low 80s and very comfortable for the rest of the week. Back to you.
A new, more contagious COVID strain is on the rise here in SoCal, according to scientists. This new strain, known as XEC, was first detected in Germany. It's now spreading globally, raising concerns that it could surpass the current dominant variant, KP.3.1. Experts say XEC is just getting started here in California and could become a major threat in the coming months. Meantime, as of this morning, new vaccines are available nationwide. These vaccines target the KP.2 subvariant, which is a predecessor to KP.3.1.
Plenty of major headlines making news this week. Here's the latest update on what you may have missed in this week's Top 5 on 5. We are learning more this morning about the Redlands man arrested yesterday accused of killing his missing neighbors. Investigators found bags of human remains on Friday in a concrete bunker beneath the home of 62-year-old Michael Sparks. He lived next to the couple, Stephanie and Daniel Menard, at the Olive Dell Ranch Nudist Resort. Now, the pair went missing about 1 week ago. The remains are still being identified, but police say the Menards are likely dead. Neighbors tell us he had a history of fighting with the couple. Authorities swarmed the neighborhood yesterday after cadaver dogs scented the missing bodies. Sparks is currently being held at the West Valley Detention Center.
One of 2 doctors charged in connection with Matthew Perry's ketamine overdose striking a plea deal in court. Dr. Mark Chavez admitted to submitting false prescriptions to get the ketamine supplied to the actor. Perry died of an overdose back in October at his home in Pacific Palisades. Under the deal, Chavez will plead guilty to conspiracy to distribute ketamine. He also agrees to help prosecutors go after Jasmine Sanga, nicknamed the Ketamine Queen, and Dr. Salvador Plasencia, who is charged with illegally selling ketamine to Perry. He's pleaded not guilty. Chavez will also surrender his medical license. He could face up to 10 years in federal prison.
NASA is cutting 2 of the 4 astronauts from the next crew. This is all to make room on the return trip for the pair currently stuck at the International Space Station. The SpaceX rocket is scheduled to launch on September 24th. It will return in February with the stranded astronauts. They arrived to the space station back in June for what was supposed to be just a week-long stay. But NASA decided it's too risky for them to fly home in the Boeing Starliner capsule, which has been plagued by thruster troubles and helium leaks. That spacecraft is expected to return empty late next week.
Special tributes around the sports world are honoring NHL star Johnny Gaudreau and his brother after they were tragically killed. The brother